Hello from me, Tsveti, and hello from Brighton. Today I have 4 suggestions for you to improve your brain circulation. So, the first one is the child pose, and this is Balasana. The way I always recommend in my classes performing that posture is having a little bit of space between your knees, so you can really position the whole body down, outstretching your arms, and just simply lower your forehead to the ground and just stay here for as long as you desire. That could be a few minutes. And that's the first recommendation on sending a bit more blood flow into your mind. The second one is down facing dog. Down facing dog in a variation. So you go on your firm hands into the floor, and now we're going to extend the hips up, but we're going to keep the knees flexed. And here you can just align your back with your arms and drop your head down completely, maybe very gentle, wiggling here around the neck, and just feel all of that blood rush into your brain. Of course, if you can strengthen your legs there, but this is only if you feel comfortable with. But simply you can just bend your knees and just allow the weight on the body to go towards your arms. And of course, you stay here for a minute or as much as you feel comfortable, but not a long time. And then it's very much recommended to go back to the child pose and to rest. Okay, then gently coming up. Then the next posture I'm recommending, it's one of the standing postures, and it's standing forward fold. So from standing positions with your feet apart, hip distance, we're going to inhale and reach up, and as you exhale gently, you're going to come forwards, very gently and forwards. And here some of you might gonna say, oh, but my legs, I can't really bend because of my legs. And what I can say is just, okay, flex your knees a little bit here, or bring your thighs towards your rib cage, and then take your hands on the floor and just simply drop your head down. And breathing through the nostrils. And of course, if you can strengthen the hips, lengthen the hips up. Or another variation here is just holding the ankles with your hands. Of course, you can hold on to the big toes as well. And a few more breaths here. Then exiting this asana, it's very important, and I would recommend just simply to keep your head where it is. Loosen up your arms, bend your knees, and then we're gonna, as we come up, we're gonna roll the back, the vertebrae. So keep your head down and your arms down, and slowly we're coming up. Very gently and slowly, looking down and coming straight body up. But then we're going to take the head backwards gently, look up to the sky or to the ceiling, and then coming back to that natural seat. Okay. And then the last posture that I'm offering for you today for improvement, that circulation, it's Sarvangasana, or this is the candle lit. For Sarvangasana, we're coming down to the floor. And we're keeping the head down. We're going to roll the legs up, supporting the hips with the arms and extending the legs up high. So here our neck is very fragile and we have to be aware of this. Bringing the hips towards us. You can close your eyes as well and see how that feels. Relaxing the feet and just being here for 1 or 2 maximum minutes. Of course, you can go for the plow pose or halasana by bringing the legs towards the head into the ground and crossing the fingers and placing them in the opposite direction. Or just simply staying in shoulder stand, Sarvangasana. Exiting this posture, bringing the head towards the forehead and then arms around to the floor and rolling the back vertebra by vertebra slowly. Straight legs slowly coming to the floor. Here I always recommend stay here for a mini shavasana or mini relaxation before you roll and before you come back to sitting. And this is my offering for you today. So please try this and let me know how did it go for you. Thank you and see you soon.